What is going on, everybody? It is a rainy day today, and we are going to try to do a little spear fishing. Now, I've done some spear fishing in the rain before, but it's been right in the middle of the summer, those dog days when that cool rain's nice. It's the beginning of April today, and when I shut the car off, it said it was a flat 60 degrees, so I don't think it's going to be quite as pleasant today, or maybe even doable. But I didn't want to ride the rain out in the house, so I came out here to, see what I can get done. Maybe make a productive day out of it. But I don't just want to spearfish, because I know I could probably get at least one fish with a spear. I want to make it a little more difficult than that. I want to see if I can get one of each of the rough fish that I'm allowed to get in this body of water. A common carp, a smallmouth buffalo, and a spotted gar. The gar are spawning right now, or they were about a week ago. They may be spawned out, so they should be pretty easy to find. I usually don't have too much trouble finding buffalo, but the common carp around here are shy, and that's because I can't get in the rivers and creeks this time of year. I have to spearfish the lakes. If I can get in the rivers and creeks, it wouldn't be a problem, but spearfishing carp in a lake is a little bit more difficult. Anyways, let me grab the spear. I'll show you what we're working with, and then we'll see if we can get it done. Here we go. This ain't nothing but a cold steel Samburu spear. What I've done is I've just drilled a hole in the spike end, put a fish flopper on it, and I did grind the point off of it. Y'all been following along the channel very long. Last year about this time, a stingray nearly jerked me out of the boat onto the point of that thing. Well, that'd been the end of me, so I went ahead and filed the point off of it that way. Oh, I don't take it in the chest on accident. Don't trip and fall on it, nothing like that. Just make it a little safer. Need my sunglasses. Got to have some polarized glasses. Oh. Better leave my phone in here. It's gonna get wet. Get my glasses. I'm gonna leave my hat too. All right, let's go see if we can find a fish. I literally just walked down here. I mean, the car's right there, and I see a fish over here, just right there by a clump of grass. Let me get down there and see if it's a fish I could actually throw a spear at, and then we'll yeah, let me get down there. Carp in the rain. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we got the carp out of the way. I honestly thought that would be the most difficult one to get, and got him within 2 minutes. I did not expect that to happen. I really didn't. So I'm gonna run this bank. I could usually find some buffalo on this bank pretty easy, and then we may have to go to a different spot to find some gar. They don't spawn here, but I know where they are at, so let's go see if we can find a buffalo. That was a buffalo, but I missed. Man, they're up here everywhere in the shallow water. I'm having trouble seeing them. The rain's causing the water to ripple, and then the sun's not out, making it more difficult for me to see into the water. Not to mention it's a little murky from the rain. Missed that one too. Man. I'm a little off. We made it to the second spot. This is a spot I have been fishing them gar. They were spawning, and they've just about spawned out, but I'm hoping there's a few of them lingering down here. And then they lay on the bottom too. They don't really feed with their tails and dorsal fins up like carp and buffalo. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to see them in the rain. I'm actually hoping for some clear water up on the edge. I'm hoping some laying on the edge. It's my only shot at a gar in the rain. We'll get down here and see if we can find one. There's the buffalo. I seen a gar over there a while ago. I couldn't get my camera stick stuck in the mud. I don't know if I could have got him anyways. He was moving. But I did see one. Anyways, 2 for 3. Buffalo in the rain. I got that one on the stringer. Good, bad, or indifferent. We're about to have to. He's going to have to simmer down. I'm going to whack him in the head. I got to be sneaky when it comes to spear fishing. Good, bad, or indifferent. I'm about to have to get out of here because I am cold. It's April and being in this water don't help. Not like, oh, I'm a little chilly. I'm like hurt you cold. Wind's starting to blow. Let's see if we can find a gar. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. You know, I hate to quit something that I set out to do, but I just don't think I'm gonna be able to get it done today. We're either gonna have to wait on another rainy day or just come back out here later when I'm not about to freeze to death. So, y'all just hang tight. We'll get a gar speared. If I was out here a week ago, gar would have been the easiest target of them all because they were spawning and stacked in here so thick. Tell you what, I'll go down here and hit this one group of trees before I go. See if there's one in there, and then if not, I gotta get out of here. I'm starting to shiver. I'm having to make my chin not chatter. Look out now. All right, let me see if I can weasel my way down here. I found one up there. I don't know if I could get to it. We're gonna try. It's up there shallow. There's 2 of them over here. And they're way up deep in the trees though. Oh, they were too deep in the trees. I couldn't. Oh, I was just almost there. I spooked one. The other one blew out. Just trying to get up there where I can, you know, thrust down on it. That close. We'll keep moving. There's another one. There's another one up here, but it's way up in the trees too. And they're not making it easy on me. Ah, I missed it. I'm not gonna get a better shot than that. Blew it. I blew it twice. Almost went swimming. We don't do that as cold as it is. I don't even know what to do right now. We may have to discuss my failures after we get back to the car. I made it back to the car in one piece. Gotta get some heat going. Whew. Normally, I'm a pretty persistent fella. I'd go after them all day, but that cold's got me. I mean, it is in my bones, I feel like. Hold on. Gotta buckle my safety seatbelt system. I don't want a ticket on top of being cold. Good grief. Man, when I was driving down here today, I thought that the carp would be the tough one to get. Turns out it was the gar, and I would have thought that'd been the easiest one to get with them stacked up on the banks, but they're hard to see with the rain and with no sun. And I should have threw the spear at that last one instead of trying to get up there and poke it. I just didn't have enough momentum going. You know, them gar are real thick skin, so when I like tried to poke it, I just didn't have enough oomph. If I'd have threw that spear, if I'd have hit it, I'd have got it. I don't know, I may have threw over it, who knows. But neither here nor there. I hate to give up on a good cause. I gotta get out of here though. So I'm gonna warm up. Y'all let me know what you think in the comments. I appreciate you watching. We will catch you next time.
caught one slipping.